I have to say that in all the things that I have done in my life, this course changed my life. I never wanted to take this class. Sorry, Stu, I never told you that. It wasn't my idea. The chairman of the company that I work for, we were very close, and I sort of bounced things off of him. And I said, this is what I'm registered for, a whole bunch of finance courses. I work for a financial institution. So I thought, he would really like that. He writes me back and said, well, why don't you take that leadership course instead? So I said, okay. And I was expecting it to be pretty much the way you've described it, just, one of these soft, nice courses to take. I wasn't sure I was going to get much out of it. And it really did change my life. And let me just emphasize a couple of things about it that I think I'd like you all to take away from it. In every other class you'll take in the school or anywhere else, you probably learn things that you could apply to your life. So you could take a cool investments course and apply it to your portfolio and make a lot of money or lose a lot of money. But there's no course that the requirement is you. So you have to make all the changes or try to make any kind of improvements on yourself and about yourself while you're in the course. That's how you get graded. So that just the way you've described it is perfect. As much as you put into it is as much as you'll get out of it. The other thing is that don't focus only on the end, which is, did I achieve the balance that I set out in the beginning of the course? Or focus on the means and the end. It's really about the frameworks and the tools. Every step in this course, the D1, the D3, and I couldn't understand why they were sequential. They're sequential for a reason, because they build upon themselves. And I found that in the middle of doing my experiments, and every step, it's a little out of your comfort zone, but once you get there, it's okay. In the middle of my experiments, I realized, I looked back on my vision, and I said, well, there are other things I want to do. Why don't I try other experiments? And even since the course, I've started to do other experiments and change my vision here and there. And the important thing is that it's not only the end, it's the means and the end. And I'd be happy to take any questions afterwards. This has really been transformational for me in all domains. That's the other thing I really wanted to get across. In all domains. I have a new job. I have a totally different kind of relationship with my family. Not that there was anything wrong with it before, but it is just a lot more open. I learned to appreciate and love myself. That was actually very critical for me. I used to work and sacrifice everything else. And when you come to a school like this, or any other school of this caliber, you feel like, being the CEO or getting to the highest title is the end game. It's not, because you get there and then you realize you have nothing else. And in a course like this, you realize the more you invest in yourself and the things you like to do is the more you can give